Hello and welcome to another week of Fantasy Football Power Rankings.
Guys, the league is tight. Just as an update right now, heading into this week, we have...
What happened?
I don't know. There we go. We have Tyler at the top of the league at 8-2. Technically, we'll explain that later. John at 7-3, and then we just have a heated race for the last two spots. We got Kyle putting up major points this week, sitting at 6-4 in third currently. We got Jack, loser of 3 straight, sitting in fourth, tied at 5-5 with myself
Jack is
and
not sitting in
Cooper
fourth.
after a huge win over John. Way to go, Coop. And then we have David and Paul sitting at 4-6, heading with 2 weeks left. This is awesome. Oh, and then we have Derek and Randall, who are officially eliminated. Too bad.
Still play Derek.
Still play, guys. Don't get kicked out. Derek, you have a strike. Okay.
So, first one's Randy.
Yeah, number 10 is Randall.
Put up 75 against Kyle this week.
Yeah, that's pretty respectable. And let's look at... I liked Randall's move playing Roethlisberger against Indiana, obviously.
Didn't work out because Cam went off against Miami.
Yeah, didn't see that. Ooh, that hurt.
And forgot to play Robert Woods.
Ooh.
That's too bad. Damn.
Damn, Randall. That really... Oh, man, his bench outscored his starters. Oh, yikes.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
That's just too young.
It's honestly hurts me to see that. And it's only because of 2 guys, but still, wow, what could have been. And what could have really helped the rest of our league.
That's all right.
It's all right. Randall, yeah, he's eliminated, but he's been a great owner all year, so...
Yeah. Thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy. Finish strong, just out of respect for yourself, honestly.
Yeah. And, of course, Derek's next.
Derek would be next. Okay, so Derek has a funny situation with Tyler right now because by the league rules we set 5 years ago, and I remember setting this 5 years ago, is that I remember putting it as whoever's bench scored more points wins.
And a tie.
And for people who don't know, Tyler and Derek tied at 59 this week in what may be the toilet bowl game of our league's history. That was horrible.
It was bad.
But Tyler's bench outscored Derek's bench, so technically Tyler won this week. But as mentioned in the group text, Tyler's going to be in Corvallis Saturday, so I'm expecting, and I think the whole league is expecting, an agreed-upon chug-off, videotaped, of course, for the league's viewing, to determine the week's winner. If I hear about one of you dodging it, you automatically lose. All right, I got that power. Now about Derek's team.
We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, not very much at least. Let's talk about just some things that hurt Derek this season. Falling for the Dez Bryant trap. He is not a star receiver in fantasy, at least.
No.
I mean, he just doesn't put up points anymore. This is like 3 seasons straight, so now I'm going to chalk it up to him just
Julio's
not being
been
great.
tough.
Julio, really, that's the right... Julio's always a great pick, so that one sucks.
Trusting Lamar Miller probably too much.
Yeah, too thin at running back. Really pretty thin everywhere. Your draft strategy must have just been
He
horrible.
does have Travis Kelce, though.
You did... Great pick, Derek.
Yep.
Travis Kelce, strong tight end.
All right, let's check Paul out.
All right, yeah.
On to number 8. Or 7.
8,
And 9,
8,
8.
We got Paul. Paul and I played this week. Paul put up 77. I won by 10. Paul had a good play a great pickup overall in week 1 with Kamara. He's been actually really good all year. The Saints have been surprisingly good. Paul sticking with Russell Wilson over Drew Brees is a ballsy call, and it paid off this week. Russell with 18, Brees with 13. Russell just always seems to get it done, as much as I hate saying that fantasy-wise. Is like, yeah, fuck the Seahawks, I agree. But
Giants
he always...
defense.
Yeah, bold play. I mean, actually, I understand with San Francisco and everything, but I mean, they're 1-7,
they're
1-8.
bad.
Why
It's
you
a
don't
bad
trust
team.
a 1-8 defense?
Exactly.
That was a bad play. Tevin Coleman has scored a lot this year for a backup, I guess, but I mean, I don't blame you for not playing him. I would have liked to see a savvier move playing Sammy Watkins against the very depleted Houston defense, but
It's
again,
a tough week.
it's a tough week. I can't really fault your moves.
Yeah. All right, Jacko.
But Paul's still in the race technically, so don't give up yet. Who is? Jack?
Jack at number 7.
Oh, Jack at number 7 is just shocking. I mean, man, I said it last week, how the mighty have fallen. 3 straight losses for Jack, and now he is on the brink of missing the playoffs. I think the tiebreaker for the league standings is points scored in the season, but I'm not 100% on that. I'll double check. And I think that puts Jack in 4th place right now, technically. But, man, he's lost 3 straight, and I don't see it getting better. His team is just depleted. Fournette is now suddenly just injury-prone. Well, no, he's always been injury-prone, but
Devontae.
it really hurt him this last 4 or 5 weeks. Devonta had a
Aaron
bad
Jones
game,
is out.
and now he's doubtful.
Aaron Jones is out.
Aaron Jones is out. All his good moves 3 weeks ago have all come back to haunt him. AJ Green put up a great week, but
He doesn't
we know
have
he's had a shaky year.
There's no more running backs down here.
Oh man, I hope he made some moves this week. And then we got the Redskins D against Minnesota. That's a bold play. I don't hate it, I guess. Jack's good move that might have gone unnoticed is Evan Ingram. He's like the only New York Giants wide receiver / tight end with any talent, and Eli throws to him a ton. So good move there. And you have Gostkowski for New England, always a great kicker.
AJ Green's nice.
The Denver defense, that hurts because you probably picked them pretty high, and they're usually good defense.
I think it's like
I want to comment, though, carrying 2 kickers and 3 defenses currently, and 3 tight ends. Wow. You are digging the barrel, man.
That is horrible.
Wow, that's gross.
I was wondering
What
about
are
all
you
the tight ends
doing?
around.
Yeah, 3 defenses. Okay, wow. He's got 3 defenses, 3 tight ends, 2 kickers, 2 wide receivers.
He's got...
That's brutal, dude. That is brutal.
What you doing, boy?
Yeah, Jack, pick up your managerial game.
All right. And just because of that, you're behind David.